Welcome back. I hope you are doing great. As a part of this video, we'll understand what is business intelligence. In our previous videos, you would have already understood what is data warehouse. Data warehouse is mainly for analytical processing. We have developed the data warehouse by ETL process, getting the data from multiple sources. Now that we understood data warehouse is for the analytical processing, what next? What for do we use the data warehouse for? We use the data warehouse for deriving the insights and deriving the patterns again for analytical processing. So, who would need the insights and patterns? The management team. Okay. So, far we understood data warehouse is for the analytical processing, and that will be done by management team. Management team with some 20 years experience, depending upon the organizations. So coming back now, where is your data? Your data is there in a data warehouse. In order to perform the analytical processing by using the data in a data warehouse, how will you access the data which is there in the data warehouse? Any thoughts? Pause the video for a second and think about it. You access the data in a data warehouse by using a SQL, that is structured query language. Now the question is, who would be using the data warehouse? Data warehouse is used by the management professionals. Do they know SQL really well? Or do they have a time to write a complex SQL queries to get the data from the data warehouse or different sources? Not really. That is where business intelligence comes into picture. So what is business intelligence? Business intelligence refers to all the processes, technologies, tools, and strategies that organizations use to gather the data, analyze the data, transform and present the raw data into actionable information. Why do we need that information? To make the informed business decisions by management teams. That is what is business intelligence is. And business intelligence will help us to create the intuitive dashboards. It will help the management team to take the data-driven decisions. And it will also help us to govern the data. By using the business intelligence, the analysis would be faster. With the fast analysis, you'll be able to improve the customer experience, which will improve the organizational efficiency, that in turn will provide us the competitive advantage. That is business intelligence. Those are the important aspects of business intelligence. In order to have a business intelligence, does it happen in a void? No. That is where we need platforms or tools like Power BI, Tableau, Looker, ClickSense, Business Objects. All these are the platforms or tools used for business intelligence. Now, let us go specifically. What is Power BI? Power BI is a unified, scalable platform for self-service and enterprise business intelligence. Let us dissect this. When I say unified, we'll be able to perform all the important aspects of the analysis of the data in one platform, in one tool. That is the reason it is called as unified. Scalable because you can go on adding the data to create the dashboards. As and when the data increases, the Power BI also scales. For self-service, means you don't need a SQL experts to create the dashboards here. By using the Power BI, you'll be able to create the dashboards. And it is for the enterprise business intelligence. Enterprises, here we're talking about a company. Okay, it is for the enterprise business intelligence. One more way of looking at the Power BI is Power BI is a business analytics tool developed by Microsoft. It is a Microsoft product that enables the individuals and organizations to visualize the data, share the insights, and make the data driven decisions. This is one more way of looking at the Power BI. And by using the Power BI, we'll be able to connect to the data and also perform the transformations on the raw data and create the visuals, create the dashboards, which will help the management team to take the decisions. Power BI can be accessed or it can work in three ways. One is Power BI desktop. You can install the Power BI on the Windows and work on it, or you can use the Power BI on the cloud, which is also called as Power BI service. It is an online SaaS software, and we also have a Power BI mobile where we can install the Power BI on the mobile and work on it. Wonderful. We understood what is Power BI.